Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You once again rocking with your one and only host, the Astro Guru, and you're once again watching Astro Terry TV. And it wouldn't be Astro Terry TV without the gra. Now, I've been trying to make better decisions since y'all last seen me. I love accountability and responsibility. So that's all I'm gonna say. Now, is that the only thing I've been doing? No. Did you know? Sometimes there's people that want you to do things other than what you want to do, and that's fine too. But I'm kind of sticking true to myself. If I can help, I will, and if I can't, then you know, sorry, can't help. So, with that being said, I'm doing a whole lot better in life, and I feel like things might be working in a positive way right now. So now, by trying to make better decisions, or rather, what I mean by trying to make better decisions is to whom much is given, much is tested. So, being that, I think given the ability to comprehend a lot of things, sometimes you worry about the wrong thing, and it can get very convoluted, a convoluted conundrum. And you be sitting there trying to figure stuff out that really don't need to be figured out. Or you be trying to figure out things that are not conducive, pardon me, to the goal that you have. Now, I am exhausted. What I mean by exhausted, I've been mentally exhausted. I've been physically exhausted. It's kind of hard to get me to be spiritually exhausted. But at this point, I am spiritually exhausted. Only because, you know, you go through stuff, or, what other people do does affect you in some kind of way. And since I'm trying to avoid being affected negatively, when people do negative stuff around me or stuff that I don't like, after a certain amount of time, I'm just gonna leave. Like, I'm not about to sit talk to you about it. I'm not about to fight with you about it because I'm 0 to 100 real quick. I don't really have time for it. It's just like you gotta just, all right, cool, remove yourself from the situation. All right, we'll find something else to be, something else to do. And I know when I'm not wanted. That's one thing I could never be crazy about on this earth. Is knowing, oh, when you don't want me here, all right, cool, no problem. I have no problem leaving. All my problem is the fact that you had a problem saying, I don't want you here. Man, say that shit. Fuck you acting like you want me here for and you don't. Like, that's crazy. All right, now, like I said, it's all cool, you feel me? But that does leave a situation where, you feel me? If you somewhere where you're not wanted, then you need to go kick rocks. So if I'm the one that's saying like, oh, I know when I'm not wanted somewhere, then that's, you see me somewhere where I'm the only one here. You feel me? Shout out that boy D baby. I feel like I'm right when I'm wrong, so I'm always alone. I just cut up my phone and play mode. Like, yeah, you feel me? Shit like that. Like 2 a.m. in California for me, if you don't know that song. But yeah. I've been listening to a lot of new music. Rest in peace, Rich Homie Quan, Fly High. Like, I just, I actually, I didn't attend. I apologize because I also didn't exactly know when his funeral was going to be, or like I've been stuck in my own world, and people who inform me about stuff, they've been informing me about the wrong things. You feel me? Informing me about stuff that don't matter. So So now what happens is I'm just moseying up the street, and a guy asked me for a light, and when I gave him the light, he had the book in his hand from Rich Homie Funeral or whatever. So it's like, oh snap, like Rich Homie man. I was like, yeah, the funeral was right there. It was a real nice funeral, man. We got to talk about Rich Homie Quan. And that was cool. That was cool. Like, that was real cool. I like that. Everything was like highly energetic. Understand? Everything was highly energetic. So, it was elevated. Like he had good stuff to say about Rich Homie Quan, and I had good stuff to say about Rich Homie, and it was real good. Like it was just real good. So it was a positive day. Now I'm trying to keep things positive, trying to keep things moving in a forward direction. So if my energy is on 7 and your energy is not on 7, then I don't need to be around. Like if you not 7 and higher, for me, or a learnable, a teachable 6, 5, stuff like that, then you can't be around me. If you're, if the place that you reside or the place that you are is like, the space that you hold, like if we had a cookout that's yours and it's your cookout, like, for me, and you're not controlling the energy or you have an energy that I disagree with, then I'm not attending. This way, I can keep elevating because where I'm at right now, the energy is exactly how I want it to be. So if somebody brings some disruptive energy in here, it's because I allowed them to. Understand? In which I now have the power to say, go, remove yourself. So yeah, I've been learning how to take up more space, learn how to be bigger, think bigger, be more, learn how to be better to myself. It's not always about me helping somebody else. Learn how to be better to myself. But I'm still not counting nobody out. None of that. Not. The ones that matter, I'm not counting out. The ones that don't matter, counting themselves out. But once again, it's been real. Till next time.